Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And starting this one, David Wells. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
All right, ready to go here. And now for the Jays, Roberto Allinger. Ball one there.
Counts 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The lefty, the 1-0. And another ball. There's a strike, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. 2-2 now. In the air, left field, under it. Makes the grab, one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Third, the first baseman, John Oliger.
So man aboard. Now it's the rookie first baseman, John Oliger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wells measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Man at first, one away. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. They got it for out number 2.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Carlos Delgado next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Going to count 1 and 2. Right side, hard hit. To first,
Out.
and that will end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. The Tigers coming up, no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the hill, Roy Halladay.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Now a chance for Pliny Polanco. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Foul ball there. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Sends it to first. One up, one down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And now Alan Trammell. Fastball for a
Hold
strike.
one's the count.
One out, base is empty. To third, Guerrero. Jump throw across his body.
He's
2
out.
up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2
That is good.
outs. That is an
The first
excellent
baseman.
pace.
Hank Green.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Hank Green.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be the pitch that he turns on.
Check swing. Did he go?
No
Yes, he
balls,
did.
2 strikes. One
And
ball,
that skips
2
in the dirt.
strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Tigers come up empty in the first. Through an inning at Comerica, no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Sean Green. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one in there across the letters.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And there's a ball.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
So Pete Fair at 98 miles an hour.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And next for Toronto, Jose Bautista. And
Off
that's
the plate, ball
outside. And that's ball 1. One down, base is empty.
That's
Wouldn't
a ball.
chase that time. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
That's ball
And
three.
another ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
And a
That pitch is
4-pitch
up.
walk.
Ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Batista at first, one gone. And that one moves his feet. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. And now the lefty
2 balls, 1 strike.
in the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Second inning here, no score. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Snap throw to first. And he's back safely. And here is Alejandro Kirk. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Strike 2. Two outs. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. One left for Toronto. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the second, and here's the rookie center fielder, Ty Cobb. And a pitch. And clips a corner. Halliday, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally works in a splitter.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
0-2 now. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Cecil Fielder up now for the Tigers. Big time power. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Al Kaline up now for the Tigers. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
The second baseman.
And now the rookie second baseman, Robinson Cano. Pitch is in there. 1-1. Righty delivers. Out to short. A sliding stop. Throw to first. And they get the out. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. And 1 left. We played 2 full. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Vernon Wells. The pitch. There's the strike. And the pitch. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The lefty fires. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Roberto Alliger digs in now. Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
misses. It's a strikeout.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball 1, no strikes. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Man at second. Hard hit left side. Jumps, throws, got him. Nice play.
The first baseman, #1,
Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
So digging in, John Oliger. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. And that's outside. At the belt and fires. Out towards right center field. K-line should have it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Blue Jays held in check, and we're still knotted at 0. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Mickey Littleton. And the pitch. That's through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at-bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. That's in there. It's 0-1. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. That misses, and 1-1. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So the batting order turns over. Pliny Polanco up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, middle hit right field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
One down. And next to hit for Detroit, Alan Trammell. In the air, left field. Green gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And up next for Detroit, Hank Green. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
This one in the air. Guerrero moving under it. Squeezes it. And that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Tigers 1 and the Jays 0. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Carlos Delgado. The pitch. Delgado, a former All-Star. More than 1,500 runs batted in his career, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now the left fielder, Sean Green. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And fouled off. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Blue Jays down a run. Top half of inning number 4. In the air. Out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 19, Jose Bautista.
Now here is Jose Bautista.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering is down low. That one missed. Delgado, the base runner at first with 1 out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Next offering misses down and away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. This one in the air. Gets under it. 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now caught looking his first time up. And that one is inside. Two outs. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Bounced up the middle. Trammell. They get the force, and that is the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Ty Cobb. Halliday back to work. And a good eye there.
Counts 1-0.
That one in the dirt, and it's 2-0. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Full count, 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ripped on a line. Batista makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Cecil Fielder up now for the Tigers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-1. Up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball right out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Al Kaline. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tigers are shut down there, but they're on top 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Wells back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Vernon Wells. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Jays down by a run, and we're in the top of the 5th. Fastball for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That's inside. Wouldn't chase that time.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Roberto Oliger up next. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. 1 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Here's the second baseman, Roberto Oliger. That's in there. 0-1. Kirk stands at first with 1 out. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Way high there. And it's 1-2. And here it comes. Swung on, belted. Torkelson on a dead sprint, racing back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2. And a curve misses outside. That one ripped, but foul. And a pitch. That one fouled off. and he snags it to end the inning. One left for Toronto. They're down 1-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Wouldn't chase that time. Right side. Batista sizes this one up, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher
Mickey Littleton getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Guerrero, the toss to first, gets the catcher by a step.
Up next to the Tigers, the left fielder, Spencer.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Kicks and deals. Just misses. And it's 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses, and that's ball 3. Pliny Polanco waiting to hit for Detroit. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Jays, John Oliger. A wind in the pitch. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
No outs, runner at first. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Carlos Delgado. And that one fouled off. Step off, throw to first.
Oh, he's in.
And he just got his hand in there. Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. And ball one.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
One now. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now here is Sean Green. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Wouldn't chase that time. Here's a 2-1. Fought off foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab.
The right fielder, number 19, Jose Bautista.
Digging in, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ball 1 there. Oliger off of first with 2 away. And there's a ball.
Ball 2.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 2-2. That one missing inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. waiting to hit for Toronto. Two outs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Here's the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. Outside low. And the count 1-2. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. A.J. Hinch makes another pitching change. David Wells out of the game, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back. New pitcher for the Tigers, Miguel Diaz.
Number 58.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the center fielder, Vernon Wells. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Polanco pulls it down, and that's the third out. 3-run shot for the Jays this inning. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the sixth. Now the third baseman, Pliny Polanco. The right-hander back to work. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-1. And another ball.
1 strike.
One attempt. Popped up. Halliday makes the play. And there's one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Tigers trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to short, Bichette. Zips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Hank Green.
Here's a big power threat. Hank Green. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ripped, but it curls foul. 0-1 now. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now, Ty Cobb. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Rip towards third. They take the force out, and the inning is over. One left for Detroit. Score holds. It's 3-1. Top of inning number 7, and the batter now, Roberto Alliger.
Roberto Alliger.
The wide to kick the pitch. Diaz, a 6-foot righty, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Missed with a changeup, and now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hit in the air, center field. Sizing this one up. And there's one down. Bichette, the next to hit. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. And that one is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And Bichette is retired.
The first baseman, number 9, John Alliger.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, John Alliger. This to third. Throws to first. And that is that. Down in order go the Blue Jays as the lead remains 3-1. Back at Comerica Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Cecil Fielder. The wind of the pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Foul ball there.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
And another ball. Action in the pen down there. Jordan Romano up and throwing. Meza warming up as well. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And the right-hander deals. Hard hit, right side. tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
The batter, the right fielder, Al Kaline.
Now it's the right fielder, Al Kaline.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball one. And that's too high. One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And he walked it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Cano up for the third time here, watches that one miss.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Tying run at the plate.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Runner on the go. This one ripped, but foul to the right. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the seventh. The tying run at the plate. And another ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That one misses, but it's 3-2. Mickey Littleton hitting on deck circle. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Popped up. Guerrero drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Mickey Littleton. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
In there at the knees. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Tigers leave 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jason Foley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Carlos Delgado.
Carlos Delgado.
The pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That's in there.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One, two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. That one blasted deep to right. K-line going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next for Toronto, Sean Green. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay in there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now for the Jays, Jose Bautista. There's a strike. Green stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. You don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's been a difference maker in this one with what he did back in the 6th.
No doubt, Boog. A huge 3-run homer, and it's one of the key moments in this game.
Line drive, caught. Fires to first on the run. Tries to get back and save.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Man at first, Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A little bit low.
Ball.
In the dirt.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 10.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And a foul ball. And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. They limit the damage here. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Tigers 1. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Spencer Torkelson. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Halladay back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
On the line, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pliny Polanco up now for the Tigers. Liner snagged at first. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop.
Alan Trammell digs in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Chopped to third. Whips it across. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound.
19.
Will Vest.
Will Vest.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. At the plate, Roberto Alliger. 0 for 4. 3 flyouts and a strikeout. Here comes a pitch. And a bunt towards third. And he's safe at first.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runner at first with no outs here. Vest checks the runner, and he's back in safely. And the righty deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Cobb hauls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 9, John Oliger.
And now the first baseman, John Oliger. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Curtis Granderson. He enters the game as the injury replacement, taking over in right.
Number 14.
Second and third, one gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Delgado. Just missed.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
There's a swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it across, and they got him.
Now batting, left fielder, Sean Green.
So 2 down now, and here is Sean Green. And what a two-way player, not just offensively. Did a strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
The right fielder, number 19.
And next for Toronto, Jose Bautista. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. 2 outs, bases are full. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that's in there at the knees. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And another ball.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting in.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Blue Jays strand 3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Tom Henke.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And here's the first baseman, Hank Green. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he deals. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 1-1. And a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ripped to short. Bichette whips it to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, center fielder, Cobb.
He's 2 outs away. Tied Cobb up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. The Blue Jays leading by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And the next pitch is way outside. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fielder stands in now and watches strike 1. The Tigers trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the veteran outfielder, Curtis Granderson, taking his first at-bat of the game after entering on defense. Wouldn't chase that time. Cobb, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering in there for a strike.
1-1.
Got the count even at 1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check on the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
2 outs. On the ground, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the Tigers, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.